Salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. So I just want to talk about something that I've already talked about plenty of times before, and that we have to keep an eye on this. If you're over here in America, keep an eye on this. I think a lot of countries need to keep an eye on this. So I talked last year about Blockchain Services Network. It might have been a year and a half ago. I can't remember. It was a while ago. And I was explaining to you guys what's happening, because they have a blockchain services network like all over, and I believe they had a couple of companies or organizations in California and maybe a couple of other places. But for those of you guys don't know, China has a China state sponsored blockchain services network, and they're rolling it out internationally. Obviously, some concerns that it could be a spyware tool. I don't believe it's going to be a spyware tool, but I do believe it's going to be the ultimate, not rug pull, but the most, how should I say? It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to explain why. It says, according to CNBC, China's state-sponsored blockchain services network is set to launch its first international project this August. The Spartan network will not operate using cryptocurrencies. Instead, users will pay transactions and fees in U.S. dollars. The payment method isn't surprising considering Beijing's anti-crypto position. However, reading between the lines suggests the priority is boosting the BSN's appeal, Blockchain Services Network appeal. Again, people, I've told people this all the time. I know that there are a lot of people out there. I know I talk about Holochain all the time, but we really do need to talk about this because I think it's extremely important. Everything is derived with money, around money. And if people can do something cheaper, faster, and I don't know, like just the easiest, the laziest way possible, they're going to do it. And I don't think they really care where it comes from or how it happens. It's right there. And so with the Blockchain Services Network, what they're trying to do, it says, BSN is described as a cross-cloud, cross-portal, and cross-framework global public infrastructure network. First launched in 2019, the BSN Spartan Network offers developers a one-stop shop to run dApps without needing to build a chain from scratch. So hey, you know what? Don't build a chain from scratch. Just go ahead and build and operate on us. The BSN is a one-stop shop for dApp developers to deploy and manage any permissioned or permissionless blockchain applications. We have built entire operating environments and shared nodes on BSN's public city nodes around the world. I'm telling you guys, this is happening. Now, why is this important? Or why should anybody be taking a look at this? Well, it's very simple. They're going to be using US dollars. Users will pay for transactions and fees in US dollars. That's important because if you're going to use US dollars, that's mostly used worldwide. What happens when they say, you know what? We're going to change it. We don't want to work in US dollars anymore. Right now, the quickest way, why? Because remember, China got rid of, they're not really crypto friendly. And so it doesn't make any sense to operate or do anything on a cryptocurrency, because if you have fees and all of these things, all of these payment methods in American dollars, well, that can be easily switched over, right, into their digital yuan or whatever they're trying to achieve. And so it just makes things a whole lot easier to switch it up. Now, here's the thing. And people are worried about this going to be a spying thing. This is not about being a spy. This is about increasing your revenue, increasing the revenue that's coming in to China. And if they're able to do this, obviously they're able to, if they're all around the world and you know they have connections and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and finish reading this because it's very short. The advantage of going this route is accessing a wide range of permissionless and permission blockchains, all of which integrate via BSN's interchain communication hub. The value proposition is appealing with huge savings on cost, time, and effort through an out-of-the-box solution. For a 3-peer fabric dApp with 10 TPS, or transactions per second, and 10 gigabyte storage, it only costs about $20 per month to deploy on the BSN. For public chain services, it only costs as low as $20 per month to access all public chain nodes on the BSN with 40K requests per day. Now, you guys have look at those numbers. Now, I want you guys to remember that because that's extremely important. I'm not going to go through everything on here. I just wanted to make this video kind of pretty quickly. A matter of fact, let me go up here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to send this to you guys. I'm already reading it, but I'm going to send this to you guys in the comments below, in the description below. Permission partner chains, including Hyperledger and Consensus, while permissionless chains include Ethereum, EOS, Tezos, Algorand, and Solana, to name a few. However, these will be non-crypto versions. BSN CEO Yifan He said, by dropping cryptocurrency in favor of dollars, the costs kept to a minimum while also boosting mainstream appeal. If you are, this gets the eye of different businesses and organizations across the world. And so here we have the United States still sucking their thumbs, trying to figure out what the hell a blockchain is, and trying to figure out how they can maximize and tax the crap out of people, regular or ordinary people, and how they can benefit, the revenue, or increase their own personal revenue through taxes by using what other people are doing and saving. While on the other hand, China is what they're doing is they're using blockchain, and they're using blockchain to try to benefit off of the technology. Just the technology alone, they're not even going to this cryptocurrency. And that's what's most important. That's what people have to understand. You can use blockchain technology without even going this cryptocurrency route, and China is already understanding this. Now, obviously, if it's blockchain, there's certain bottlenecks there. We're not going to get into that or comparing it to Holochain. I've already made a video on that. But I was telling you guys like maybe a year and a half ago, I can't remember. What was it? I think it was my video called Holochain, the Next Frontier, maybe. I can't remember my titles. I have to go back. But anyway, I will actually find that video, and then I will post it. I will put it in the description as well. So I don't want you guys to think, oh, all of a sudden I'm just interested in this. No, you guys need to pay attention to what's happening throughout the world. Mind you, what's also happening throughout the world, take a close look and find out what's happening around the world with Taiwan. All of these things are connecting people. I'm just trying to help you guys out. All right. The purpose of this is to drop the cost to use public chains to very minimal, so that more traditional IT information technology systems and business systems can use public chains as part of their systems. Obviously, they have ties with the Chinese Communist Party. Chinese President Xi Jinping called the BSN a national priority. Well, why would it be a national priority? I'll tell you why. Because it's going to benefit China. It's going to benefit other people as well, but it's going to benefit China the most. I often think about the whole give a dog a bone type of thing. You know, if you give people something and they like it, or give them a bone or whatever, that phrase giving someone a bone, they're going to like it. They're going to like it. They're going to wonder, hey, what's going on here? And then what happens is they get used to that. and they just the trickles of bones coming out, trickle of whatever it is that they want, a trickle of, in this case, American dollars, right? Make it look good. Make it, hey man, you know what? We're all good. This is totally permissionless. This is something that everybody can use. If you don't pay attention to exactly what's going on, you're gonna get screwed. And I think everything that's happening throughout the world, all of these distractions, guys, we all have to really look behind the scenes and find out exactly what's going on. And let me tell you guys something. If I'm not saying if, I'm saying they will be successful. Why? Because people are lazy. People don't do their own research, and people want to, especially when it comes to certain developers, they just want something that they can use so they can make some money off of. And why not, right? Life is short. I don't have time for 5 to 10 to 20 years to try to figure out something that's more efficient, right? When I can be gaining money or making money. And this is an opportunity for China. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is an opportunity for China to gain income and revenue worldwide. This is just another avenue of really, and they're gonna. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but you guys should check out where the nodes are. It's all over the world. It says, responding to this, he said the product, but given its association with the Chinese Communist Party, some have expressed concern that BSN contains spyware and or has backdoors. Responding to this, he said the product is entirely open source and the code can be verified by anyone who is suitably qualified. And he says, however, this person says, however, is this enough to persuade potential users to get on board? I'm going to tell you, saving money and people being lazy. And remember when I said, oh, that's what it was labeled. It was labeled Holochain has competition. And this is the reason why I was talking about it, right? Back in the day, we didn't know exactly what they were going to roll out with, how they're going to roll out with it, what was going to happen with Holochain, and whether they're going to be entering beta and all this kind of stuff. Look, we literally have something that's going to be worldwide, and this is what I meant by competition. I don't mean direct competition as if they're going to be doing the same thing, but look at these numbers up here. For a peer-to-peer fabric dApp with 10 transactions per second, which is not very fast, but it's enough. It's enough for this. It only costs about $20 per month to deploy on BSN. That is cheap. That is very cheap. And for public chain services, it only costs low as $20 per month to access all public chain nodes on the BSN with 40K requests per day. Let's take a look at where all of these nodes are. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and do that? Why don't we hit up Google and we'll take a look at that. I'm just gonna put in BSN blockchain services. BSN blockchain services network nodes. I might have to be a little bit more specific on this. Yep. Here we are. Everything you need to know. Here we go. Defining BSN. So basically, blockchain services network, internet of blockchains, right? And so it's gonna run across different cloud platforms, frameworks, and portals. This is from 101 Blockchains. I think I was there last time as well. What in the world? Get off of what? Okay. All right. In case of high frequency applications, city nodes should ensure automatic intentions. All right. Where are their nodes? Where are their nodes? Man, all of these ads. Come on, y'all killing me. Oh my God. Whatever, man. Okay. Permission permission management chain, smart gateway, cost effectiveness, easier opportunities for participation. This is worldwide, by the way. This is what I mean by, and I get it. I get that a lot of people are like, oh, Holochain is better and it's going to be better and people are going to want it and use it. Let me tell you guys something. If you take too long for anything, and this is what I mean. I cannot stress. I really cannot stress. I say this all the time. I said this in my last video and I say it again. The Sega Dreamcast. I mean, it was an awesome technology. And then everyone else kind of got an idea and they ran with it. And then they were able to be used. And I know it's not the exact same, but people do things in different ways and they become successful. And some people are like, well, I can be on the blockchain services network. I can be in all around the world. And all of this is cheaper. And wait a second. And you mean to tell me I can exchange, like, you can put, whatever it says, whatever blockchains you can use onto the blockchain services network. Obviously, the exact same thing that Ethereum does, and you guys saw the list up there. Oh, I need to find out where the nodes are. Cost effectiveness. All right, I'm gonna have to. Usually, look at that. Blockchain Services Network was developed as a national initiative of Chinese government for integrating blockchain adoption across government, big enterprises, and emerging markets. They're going to end up funding themselves, and they're going to be successful with this, especially if they're rolling out this summer a new digital Silk Road. The founders of BSN Blockchain want to establish a new digital Silk Road for connecting China and the rest of the world. Again, like I stated, let me see here. Alright, I'm going to have to, excuse me, you guys. I have to bend over here. Any, nodes does the blockchain server. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of bent over here typing weird. Network have. All right, so in fact there are roughly 30,000 full nodes. No, that's for Bitcoin. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. Blockchain services network locations. All right. Come on. Oh my God. Anyway, in my other video, I was actually able. They actually talked about exactly where it was going, like the different places. They have some places over in the continent of Africa, over in South America. In the United States, they have a whole lot of different places. Let's see here. Blockchain Services Network, documentations. The BSN partners. The BSN is an enormous project with my companies. Obviously, these are permissionless blockchains. again, people, you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. Look at this. Cloud service providers, China Mobile, China Telecom, iCloud, AWS, Google Cloud. Look, I've explained this to you guys. I'm telling you. Look at all of these permissionless blockchains here. I'm telling you, if I'm just being honest. If I had money in any of these, I'd be happy right now. Not that I don't want the blockchain based services network to be successful or more successful than Holochain. I don't think it'll be more successful than Holochain, but like I stated before, first movers advantage is extremely important. It's not the same. Obviously, there's a lot of red tape and a lot of bottlenecks when it comes to blockchain. But again, we really have to look at exactly what's happening with other businesses and organizations. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for this video. I just want to show you guys and explain to you guys what was happening. Blockchain Services Network. Look, as we get into like talks of war across the world, we cannot ignore what's happening right on our back window, right on our back door, and this is for every country. Yeah. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I wanted to find out exactly where these damn nodes were, because I know that they had it, but I can't seem to find them. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. As I've always say, do your own research, do your own research, do your own research, and last but not least, do your best. Please, please, please do your best to stay safe out there. It's becoming a dangerous world. Bye, you guys.